Fellas, good morning. Guys, change of plans. Change of plans. Today, I had a bunch of stuff in store, okay? But we gotta scrap everything, run over to this Lapras catch event ASAP because a couple reasons why. First things first, what are the odds I win 2 catch events in a row? What are the odds? What do you guys think? 100%? 50%? You either win or you don't? What do we think? Let's we're gonna test it. We're gonna see if I can be someone to win 2 catch events in a row. I literally have my catch event prize in my mail right now from Rach. Thanks, Rach, for the previous catch event. Right now, there's a Lapras catch event going on. What are the Pokemon you can catch? You can catch Lapras and Magikarp, everything pretty much. Poliwag and Poliwhirl are minus points, though, so I'm going to be catching all Magikarps, all Lapras, going for the best catch possible. Lapras is a +7 for the species bonus, is pretty insane. Is Rocking going to make it run away? Yes, it is. That's unfortunate, but we're going to see what happens. This is a shiny Lapras prize. That does not happen very often. Shiny Lapras is a rare shiny. To be giving away a rare shiny prize from a catch event is very uncommon. So we're gonna see what happens here. I'm gonna rock every Pokemon and then ball to go for the fastest catches. After this, we have a lot of stuff to do today. Rare shunting, egg making. I do want to do an hour of eggs today, but yeah, first things first, we got to cover all these Safari catches. I had to quickly sell what's it called? It's the first ever Lapras shiny prize in the history of the game. Is that true? That would be insane, says Park. I had to mass sell off some Cranidos before this event started. I had to like mass list them just to get inventory space or PC space to actually be able to go catch Pokemon. My PC is so full right now from all the Ditto boxes and stuff that it's literally difficult for me to have space to catch Pokemon. So there's a 134, definitely not worthy of winning. I'm not even gonna write it down, not worth marking. But should I go for the quick balls on the Lapras? Should I go for the rock? I'm not really sure. We're gonna see what happens. Wish me luck, fellas. Good luck to everybody participating. Good luck all. I'll see you guys with any updates. Okay, this should catch. I feel like I was able to rock the Lapras and it didn't run. It's just angry. Okay, this was my first Lapras catch. If I can go ahead and get a catch on it here. I rocked it once and it stayed. Oof. There's the flea. Are we luring or not? I'm not luring in the Safari Zone because it usually just adds weird encounters where I just want like specific encounters. I don't think it's going to increase my odds on certain things. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Where do catching events get announced? They get announced on the PokeMMO forums. That's like their official thing for announcing everything pretty much. Forums and my Discord has them constantly. Like in my Discord, if you join my Discord, you can sign up for the, I think there might be a catch event role, but if there's not, if you check the thing, it'll show you. However, I will say I think the Lapras catch event was scheduled for the wrong date. Whoever scheduled this one did schedule it for tomorrow at 11:45 a.m. So unfortunately, my Discord one was wrong about that. So that's my responsibility. I apologize. But yeah, catch events, forum, Discords. I used to do videos every single day, like updating which ones were coming up, but that it was just too much. Maybe one day I'll get back to that, covering like important catch events, like the Lapras, the shiny Lapras one. Like covering cool ones is probably might come back into the wheelhouse if it's wanted. Oh, is that our first Lapras catch? Yeah, that was our first Lapras catch. Nothing good, but that's okay. We'll take it. 140 Lapras. Yo, congrats to you, Patrick. Dude, one of the coolest things for when you catch is seeing that, like, you know, 1000 RP. That's, I'm gonna check the shop. Let me see if it's there. This button. Oh, 1500 RP. We're rich, boys. The best spawn you can get here for the event's probably Carp. Like, being able to just, like, rock and Pokeball. Like, there's such quick catches. I feel like Magikarp's probably the best spawn here. Lapras are obviously +7, which is a huge species bonus, but they're just way more difficult to catch. Carps are super consistent, good catches for events like this. Oh, this is act shit. Oh, shit. It's act shit. Ha ha. Dude, this guy is like a legend. He made the EV training guide on the forums that people still use to this day. I honestly wasn't sure if this guy still played. Like, I never see him around or never hear about him. He's got the electric storm with the candy cane on his back. It's a legend, dude. Here's our second Lapras catch. But yeah, I could definitely see more. That's a +7 plus timid is like a little bit of a bonus, but very bad IVs. Not bad, neutral IVs. Do you think we'll get any more legendaries, an anniversary event, or Xmas event? I think legendaries are probably going to become a norm in PokeMMO. I think that the devs are really turning a cheek on it. I think they really do want to start normally implementing them along the years and stuff, but we'll see what happens. Do the devs ever bring on any new developers? I'm really glad you asked that. This is a really good timid 31 speed will be sold for later. I'm really glad you asked that question. the PokeMMO devs, from my understanding, have only ever brought one new dev to the game, like ever. I'm pretty sure it was the and it was the person they brought in specifically for iOS coding, because they just didn't have enough familiarity, I assume, with Apple like iOS coding. So that was like the only staff member I've ever seen them bring in. They're very, very restrictive and safe about their code, it seems like, which is understandable. But yeah, that's very, very. I would say they pretty much never bring on new people. Like that was they've done it one time within 11 years is what I would say. What's the best you have right now? Dude, nothing really worth even tracking. I don't, if I know it's not something that's even possible, it's gonna like place, then I don't even like think about it. I'm not gonna, that's how I do it. For those who don't know, I have like a general metric in my mind. This is 32,400 encounters, by the way, which is kind of cool. The general metric in my mind of Pokemon that are worth submitting in a catch. Now, obviously, do your own stuff. I just had 136 carps back to back, I think, with similar stat lines. That was weird. But my general rule of thumb is if it's like above 156, I'll submit it usually, but it kind of depends on the event and stuff, or above 156. So generally, in my opinion, from my history, I played hundreds or at least over 120 catch events. What I've seen is that I would say third place is usually around 166. Okay, third place usually around 166, maybe 164 to 166. Second place is usually around 167 to 168. And then first place is usually around 170, maybe like 169 to 171. That's the usual. And then fourth place is usually around 18 total score. Those are the total scores to watch out for if you're looking to submit certain ways. One of the most complicated parts of a catch event is, let's say you have a Pokemon that is like 162 total score, but you also have a catch that's 20 total score, right? Which one of those do you submit? And that question is really hard to answer, and there's no like 100% correct answer. That's one of the toughest things about catch events, is like deciding on which to submit, either going for the fourth place or first through third, depending on if you have like complicated catches in that range. Is Mach Punch important for PvP Conk? I bred one and forgot it was an egg move. I am so sorry to tell you this, Coco. You could technically rock a Conk without. If you bred one without, what I would do is I would make it competitive and sell it and make a new one. Because yes, it's pretty necessary. I agree. Mach Punch on Conk is just so important. It's so good. Like Conk hits so hard, so him being able to get off that priority move, like one more hit before he dies, or being able to just like, it's so good. Mach Punch is pretty, I would say, like required for Conk. It's definitely one of those required egg moves on a certain Pokemon. You probably could do certain sets of Conk that don't need Drain Punch, like one that don't need Mach Punch. A set that you could do, I don't know if this would be very good, but a set you could do would be something like 252 HP EVs. You would go full bulk. So you would go full bulk, 252 HP, like Careful Nature, and then you would go 252 special defense EVs. You would go full into defense, and then you would rock like bulk up to get really strong. Bulk up and Drain Punch. So you would do like a bulk up Drain Punch thing, like a one-man army type of build, just super into bulk. And then you would want the cover. You wouldn't want to go Mach Punch on a build like that. You'd probably go, bulk up Drain Punch. You'd be Drain Punching mostly, and then having like 2 coverage moves or whatever to be able to pressure more things. That's like the one Conqueror build that I could think of that wouldn't run Mach Punch, but it's a suboptimal build. It's mostly just for fun, probably. That was such a crazy Lapras encounter. That was a really lucky Lapras catch. Mystic Water on him as well. No good IVs. That's okay, though. Dude, I rocked him. He stayed, and then I balled him like 3 or 4 times, and he stayed. That was kind of crazy how long that Lapras stayed. I should have rocked that and tried to catch it, but that's okay. That was kind of nuts. Another Lapras. Nice. You could probably just do Lapras encounters here. Like, it's kind of a riskier strat or whatever, but like there's so many. Lapras is like a 20. I think it's a 20% chance to spawn here. 20% chance to spawn. And the catch rate is tough, though. The catch rate is tough. But that's why this is the new best shunting location for Lapras, which is ridiculous because so many people, Shiny Lapras flees from so many people, and it's such a sad, scary, and painful thing to see, but it's still super good. 30 minutes or so left into the event. Good luck to everybody participating. If everybody in my community participates in this Lapras event, the odds are one of us could win it. So I encourage you guys to come Johto Safari Zone, Rocky Beach area, come participate, and then someone of the Patrouski crew could take the W. And that's, it's cool to fucking shout on, root on people winning. It's a good little meme. But I catch this Lapras if I get lucky here. We'll see. 2 shinies have already been caught. Wait, no way. Have 2 people caught shinies while during the catch event? That's like insane. The fact that 2 were encountered and 2 were caught as well. That's kind of nuts. Do you know what species they were, Brooks? 1 carp and 1 Poliwhirl? Dude, congrats to them. Wait, someone else is also confirming that. That's crazy. Hell yeah, dude. Catch events are awesome, dude. The fact that you're able to shiny hunt at the best spot in the game for shiny Lapras while also catching Pokemon and trying to win a shiny Lapras as an overarching prize. Like, it's just, catch events are always so good because they allow you to do something efficiently already and then have an overarching prize on top. It's a nice catch, but definitely not, it's a 1x31 worth selling, but not worth submitting anything. So I'm probably not going to get anywhere close to a submittable Pokemon, but, I can't really complain. I literally won the very last catch event a day or 2 ago, so we'll see how it goes, though. 2x31, not worth submitting, but, I mean, we'll take the Pokeyen, man. We'll take the nice Pokeyen. Just a 131, though. Let me test if that actually works now, because for a long time, let's 1x31. For a long time, if you tried to release after catching a Pokemon, it wouldn't work. Like, you couldn't actually do it away from the PC. It would it would go through, but then it would say, oh, we couldn't do this function, just not at a PC. I'll test it in a sec when I get a bad catch. Yeah, for so long that mechanic didn't work. I keep catching good Pokemon, so I can't even test release them. I'm hoping for a bad Pokemon here. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna try to, how do I do this, right? So I go over here, confirm release. Okay, does that actually work? I think it did actually work, but it's hard to tell with my strings. My custom strings might just not tell me. For a long time, that mechanic didn't work, but if you can actually release stuff now like that, that's really nice for me in this position with very little PC space. This is my last Safari Ball. I'll probably go to my PC really quick and try to clear some stuff out or sell off some Cranidos and stuff. Quick little cheeky Magikarp catch before finishing up this Safari run. 1x31, we'll mark it as such. Okay, get out of the Safari Zone. Mark that. Where's the PC? Is there a PC in here? There probably is, right? No, there's not. Really? Okay, I'm gonna be really quick about this. I need to double check. I don't want to be... It's the greatest fear of any shunter to be out of PC space and to be like catching Pokemon. Yeah, I'm almost out. Look at this. I cleared this out just before this. I'm literally almost out of space. Because I have a lot in my shiny box, to be fair, but I'm literally almost out of space. That is actually insane. What I was doing was this. I was just selling off. If you want Patrouski, OT, Cranidos, this is the time. So I'm going to sell off a bit more of this and probably just release any shitmons here. But there's not that many like this. Sure. Take the Canes Rock. Release these. I'm going to have to release as I go from this point onward. Let's sell a couple more of these for sure. Going to quickly sell. Okay, only 20 minutes left in the event. That should be enough space. Especially if I release some stuff as I go. So I'm going to try to do that. Let's head back in the Safari Zone, not waste any time. Go back over to the Rocky Beach area and see if I can get absolutely piss lucky, fellas. Let's see what happens. Selling OT, Patrouski, Cranidos, 50k. God damn it, chat. 10 minutes left in the event. We'll see if any catches come through. Yeah, only around 9 minutes left or so. I could always pull the Spinnerack thing, man. I caught that 175 Spinnerack with less than 1 minute left in the event. It was my last catch of the event. That was like storybook as hell. It could happen again. Unlikely, but we keep our hopes high and our copium low. Oh, there. Yeah, I didn't even realize the catch event is. I'm still catching stuff and the catch event's over. I'm gonna keep like running back and forth to get Lapras encounters just to run out my Safari steps because why not? But I don't think I have anything. I don't think I got any Pokemon worth submitting, which only makes sense. Once again, I'll keep in mind, I want to preface, dude, I literally just won the last catch event. The odds of me even getting something worth submitting in this one was astronomical. So I'm just happy. I think I made a lot of Pokeyen in this event. This is why catch events are so good. Like even if you don't place, which you won't place in most catch events. Like I always say, I've played probably 125 catch events at this point, and I've won 2. I've never placed in any others. I placed in like unofficial ones to be fair, but I've won 2 catch events, which is insane. That's like, that feels really good. Like that feels lucky to win 2 catch events within 125 catch events or so total over my, 10 years or whatever playing. You should like, this is a statistic out of my ass. Keep in mind, I'm not like, reviewing data for this, but like you probably should win about 1 out of 100 catch events, maybe less. It's ridiculously hard and rare and unlikely. So keep that in mind. I see people in chat being like, oh, this is my 5th catch event. I just caught a 2x31 Pokemon, but it's only 130 overall. How am I going to win? And it's like, dog, you caught a 2x31. That's great Pokeyen. Like the benefit of catch events is you make great Pokeyen along the way, usually at least 100,000 Pokeyen per hour, as well as having that chance at an overarching prize, which is super worth it and awesome. So, appreciate catch events, it's all mental, just positive stuff. So I'm excited. I'm going to finish up this safari trip, and then we'll go put stuff in the organizer boxes and such, and then maybe work our way over to egg breeding. Okay, catch event's over. I barely didn't exceed this box, so thankfully there's no I don't have to rummage through all this stuff and figure out where stuff's at. So I do need to go through and sort. I need to firstly just breed a bunch of stuff, and then go through and so I need to sell these 2 boxes. I think would really give me the most amount of space. We'll do that at some point, probably next week while hatching eggs, honestly, probably Monday. I need to throw these guys in here somewhere, unfortunately. Are any of these guys have good IVs? Like, can all of these just be released? This gets released. Do any of these have IVs? I don't think so. I don't know what Lapras base price is. Yeah, all these can just get released. So release. I've got something special to show you guys here in one sec. We'll put this in here for now. That's fine. Let's grab a Sweet Scent Pokemon. Yes, this will work, actually. This is just perfect. All right, let's go show off the new mod that has been added to my PokeMMO game. WideDuckAss.rar. At the request of my viewers. Oh my god, they're like teal. Why is the color fucked up? Wait, it's not supposed to look like that, right? They're supposed to be yellow. Why is it blue? They're all shiny. What? How did it get fucked up? Wow, 5 shinies. Oh, this game is so dumb. Wait, that's a good question. Can I actually check the GTL and find a shiny Psyduck to see if it looks different? Wait, wait, let me check before I do that. Is this actually, oh my god, it's horrific. That's the alpha. Wait, that's so funny. Is there a shelf on the GTL? Wait, the shiny is just the same color, so they're all shiny. Ah, I see. What's is there a shelf on the GTL? If only. The content, boys. This is so stupid. Okay, if it doesn't work this time, fellas, let me heal real quick. If it doesn't work here, I'm just gonna move on. But we're gonna try to get the WideDuckAss.rar to work. So here it is, fellas. Moment of truth. Do we see the yellow WideDuckAss? The normal or the shiny? Oh, it's actually fixed, boys. You love to fucking see it. WideDuckAss.rar is in motion. Posture check. Dude, posture. I'm about to make fucking eggs, bro. I herniated disc to fucking give me 5 more eggs made in the hour, okay? I don't give a shit about posture if I'm making eggs, okay? Let me go ahead and start a shiny link. So I can go ahead and get people in here. We can start at least get the charm prepped and ready. All right, fellas. Another day. Another couple million Pokeyen spent. Another shiny charm popped. Another donator swifted away. But it's all for a greater cause. It's all for the greater chance at a rare shiny in the hardest Pokemon game to shiny hunt. And today, I'll be going for a mishmash. A shiny, rare, roulette chance. I'm going to be popping charm in about 3, 2, 1. And then breeding eggs as fast as humanly possible with the Daycare Man and Unova, the fastest daycare to be able to breed eggs in all of PokeMMO. We're going to see if I can get around 400 eggs per hour. That will be the goal. We're going to see if I can keep up the pace, keep up the speed run material. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you guys after the hour. This should be the first box complete here in a sec. I try to aim for around 4.5 minutes per box. That's a very good pace. If I can keep that, I'm at around 4 minutes on this box, but it's the first box, so it should be the easiest as well. That's around a little, like 4 minutes per box there. That's very good, but that's the first box. That should be the easiest one to maintain pace on, so we'll see if we can do better. And my pace does not feel super great today, guys. I'm gonna be totally, I don't think I'm gonna make 400 eggs, personally. I'll definitely do 360 at least. I'll probably aim for maybe like 380. Maybe 380 should be the goal instead, because I don't see myself doing... I'm just too low energy today. I try to drink enough caffeine and get myself hyped up, but, that's okay. Some days, egging is just so, I feel like, mood dependent, mechanical dependent. It's just tough, man. I don't know how people like Hiroshi get consistent, insane hours. It's just people are built different, dude. But it's actually a great question, a great topic. Now that AOT has finally ended, I'm not going to say no spoilers, but I will give my take I was waiting for it to end. I said that at the end of the last season, depending on the end of AOT, it could literally be anywhere from like a 6 out of 10 to like a 9 out of 10. It's never getting a 10 out of 10 for me. There's just too many issues, in my opinion. Obviously, people fucking love AOT, and more part. It's a great anime. I'm glad if any anime is gonna be like mainstream popular, I'm glad it's AOT. It's a fucking good one. It's way better than Demon Slayer. Holy fuck, Demon Slayer fans make me cringe out of my mind. We've heard that discussion a million times. Still good anime, but last season was dog shit though. Anyways, I'm getting super distracted. AOT Take. My final rating for AOT is giving it an 8.5 out of 10. It's a really good anime, and it's a really good one to be popularized, and I get why, and it's very good. AOT has some of the weirdest scenes that are huge letdowns in all of anime, but it also has some of the most emotionally impactful scenes in all of anime. That's like it's like unbelievable, especially in like the final 2 episodes. So for anyone who watched the final 2 things, that first part was actually useless. Like literally nothing happened. Almost like that entire first hour long, the last 2 episodes that ended or whatever, that first part was like almost entirely useless. Like literally nothing happened. It was so boring. Like it was so useless. But the second part was pretty great but convoluted. But 8.5 out of 10 final rating for AOT. That'd be my hot take. I already dropped an AOT take. That'd be my hot movie take of the day. I'm sorry guys, I hate Polar Express. That movie is so goddamn boring. It's like my least favorite Christmas movie by far. It's so bad. I'd rather watch Christmas with the Cranks than fucking Polar Express, dude. I hate it. I'm so sorry. I cannot stand Polar Express. It's so boring. Cringe take, but definitely my take. My favorite Christmas movie is definitely just Elf. Love Will Ferrell. Love dumb comedies. Yeah, huge Elf guy. 5 minutes left in Charm. I think I've made 12 boxes into eggs, which is, I think it's 360. So I might be able to get I might actually be able to do 400 eggs. Wait, no, it'll be like 390. It'll end up being like 390. Yeah. That's okay. We'll see what happens. I'll try my best. Okay. There's the end of the charm, fellas. How many eggs did I make? 1, 2, 3, 6 here. 6. 30. Here, we'll do 60, 120, 180, 240. Yeah, I'm bad at math. Sue me. 240, 300, 360, 390, 396. Almost 400, dude. I'll take it. I was not feeling super on top of it today, so I'll take 396 for sure, dude. Let's add it onto our calculator, fellas. 396 plus 525 is going to give us 32,921 now total. I'm not tracking egg encounters this egg hunt just because I'm kind of casually doing it. I don't really plan to get an egg shiny anytime soon, or if I do, it's just piss lucky. I've done less than like 1,000 egg encounters. I think less than 800, maybe even. Maybe less than like 900, maybe like 3 batches, something like that. Like around 1,000 maybe. This quote-unquote egg hunt, if you want to call it that. Let's collect the Pokeyen that I have sitting here, that Tyranitar flip that I did the other day really quick. My Pokeyen stacked back up at least over 24 mil, which is something. I need to relist a lot of this stuff at some point soon. All right, not the ending I expected, but unfortunately my stream did go down. I lost connection, so I'm going to be calling it here offline, essentially just saying goodbye to the stream recap, guys. So thank you guys for watching the stream recap. I really am honored that people actually enjoy this type of content. Hopefully you do enjoy it. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video to let me know. If not, feel free to dislike. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. I do upload every single day. Got some pseudo-widows hatching over here. Discord link down below for updates on my content and tons of information on the game itself. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube membership, Twitch Prime, Twitch subs, and PayPal donations do go a long way. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Reno. Yo, Patrouski here. Firstly, thank you so much for watching till the very end of the video. I truly hope it was worth your time today. And secondly, thanks to everybody whose name is listed here. You guys all go above and beyond and allow me to make daily content. Thanks again. Have a great day.